Okay, this is review 5-1 for Math Models. And let's just read the instructions. For each table, determine if it's exponential, linear, quadratic, or cubic, and then write a corresponding rule. All right, remember a rule is simply the equation that goes along with it. All right. So just as a quick reminder, for each one of these, for linear, quadratic, and cubic, you're subtracting. But for exponential, you're dividing. So I would always try exponential first, just to knock it out. So like over here on number 1, if I took my calculator, did 7 divided by 5, divided, okay, I got a 1.4. And then 21 divided by 7 is 3. And you can tell really quick that this is not going to work. 59 divided by 2. If you wanted to go 21 more, yeah, that's 2.8. This is nothing alike. So you would know after 2 spots. I wouldn't go any further than that. So obviously this is not exponential. So we'll start subtracting. So 7 minus 5 is 2. 21 minus 7 is 14. 59 minus 21. 59 minus 21 is 38. And 133 minus 59 is 74. Okay, let's keep going. 14 minus 2 is 12. 38 minus 14, that's 34. 24. And 74 minus 38, I think is 36, but let me just double check. Yep, 36. So it's not linear, it's not quadratic. Your third difference, 24 minus 12 is 12, and 36 minus 12 is 12. So our third difference is the same, therefore this is cubic. So we need to write the cubic equation. So here we go. For A is the third difference, which is 12, divided by 6. 12 divided by 6 is 2. So that's my A value. B is the first of the second differences. Okay, remember to find the first of the second differences. You start at your starting point, and then this is your very first difference. The next one down is your first of the second differences. Okay, so the 2 is your very first. The 12 is the first of the second. So we're going to do 12 minus your third difference, which is also 12, divided by 2. Well, 12 minus 12 is 0. Divided by 2 is 0. So that's your B value. Okay. Your C value is your very first, which in this case is 2, minus A, which is also 2, minus C, minus B, which is 0. So that equals 0. Okay? Now last but not least, D is your start. And when x is 0 in this case, y is 5. So your equation is y equals 2x to the third power. We don't need an x squared because of the 0. We don't need an x because of the 0. But we do need a 5 because our starting point is 5. And that's your equation for number 1. Okay. Number 2. Same idea. Start off by finding your differences. -1 minus -4. -1 minus -4 is positive 3. Don't get your negatives screwed up. 2 minus -1 is also positive 3. 5 minus 2 is 3. 8 minus 5 is 3. Wow! So it's 3. So my change in y is 3. My change in x is 1. So this is just y equals mx plus b. It's linear because that first difference is the same. So my slope, remember that's change in y divided by the change in x, which is 3 over 1, which is 3. Okay. And your starting point, well, they give you the starting point, 0, -4. So your b value equals -4. So y equals 3x minus 4. Okay? That's how you find a linear. So far we got the first one is cubic. The second one is linear. The third one. Alright. Let's start off by dividing, just to make sure it's not exponential. So -8 divided by -2 is 4. 32 divided by negative 8, that's also 4. Negative 128 divided by negative 32, that's also 4. And negative 512 divided by negative 128, that is also 4. So hey, look, this is exponential because we divided to find those 4s. This one is exponential. Exponential. So take your equation, where your a value is your start, so that's negative 2, and your b value is your ratio, which is 4. So if your y equals a b to the x. So it is y equals negative 2 times 4 to the power of x. Okay? And those are those. Go ahead and pause and write these because I'm going to erase these real quick. But go ahead and pause if you're still copying. Alright. Alright, number 4. Again, let's start with dividing. Let's do negative 4 divided by negative 7. Negative 4 divided by negative 7 is 0.57 something forever. And 5 divided by negative 4 is negative 1.25. So, yeah, this is not exponential. Those are different, very different. So let's start subtracting. Okay? Let's just knock the exponential out and start subtracting. Negative 4 minus negative 7 is positive 3. 5 minus negative 4 is positive 9. 20 minus 5 is 15. And 41 minus 20 is 21. Alright, so it's not linear. 9 minus 3 is 6. 15 minus 9 is 6. And 21 minus 15 is also 6. So the second difference is the same. Therefore, this is quadratic. Okay? So refer to your rules for your quadratic. Your a value is your second difference divided by 2. So that's that 6 divided by 2, which equals 3. Okay? Your b value is your very first, which remember, start with your starting point, and then your very first difference, that's that 3, minus the a value, which is also 3, so in this case, 0 is your b value. Okay? And then c is your starting point. So when x is 0, y is negative 7. So that's your c value. So y equals 3x squared. We don't need an x because of the 0 right there. We do need a minus 7 because that's our c value. And that's number 4. Okay? At this point, you have gone through one of each style. Okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are just a mix of these 4 styles. If I were you, I would not watch any more videos. I would go through these, see if you could figure them out, and then watch the videos to see how you did. I'm going to burn through them pretty quick. Okay? So good luck to you.